Hello everyone and welcome to the F1 corner after the practice session of the 2021 Monaco Grand Prix. We are back in the city streets. Lots of action on track today in Monaco after skipping a year in 2020 for the circumstances that we know about. Um, Expecting a big fight between the Mercedes and the Red Bull. It has historically been a Red Bull track, so we hope that they can take a rabbit out of their hat and turn the table after losing the last two races to Mercedes. But the team that really caught the attentions of everyone today was Ferrari, P1 and P2 in practice. And that is despite Charles Leclerc having gearbox issue in the morning, Leclerc taking first position in the afternoon and Sainz right behind him. And even this morning, Carlos Sainz was actually in second place. So could the red team upset the pecking order this week? This is something I think everyone would also hope for, because it would make for a crazy race to have another team than the top two that we're used to in front of everyone. Red Bull also pretty strong. I mentioned it is a Red Bull track. Max Verstappen had third place and Sergio Perez the fastest time of the morning. And also this afternoon, pretty good for Verstappen, fourth. The AlphaTauri, which is also a Red Bull team, Red Bull inspired car, doing well also on this track. Gasly, fourth in the morning and seventh in the afternoon. Yuki Tsunoda had a strong morning practice, but after hitting the wall this afternoon in FP2, missed the last 30 minutes. So not the most clean start for the rookie, but overall I think he did a good job at gaining knowledge of the track where he never raced or even drove before. Mercedes went off to a slow start in the morning. Hamilton 5, Bottas 6. Made up for it a little bit in the afternoon. Hamilton fastest behind the Ferraris in third place and Bottas fifth. We expect the Mercedes to be behind the Red Bull on this track at the end of the weekend, because this has been a Red Bull track historically, but they still bring little bits and pieces to the car, new upgrades, and from what we've seen in the last year with Mercedes, I think anything can be expected. McLaren team also fighting for third in the championship with Ferrari. Strong morning for Lando Norris, strong day for Lando Norris, 7 and 6. Daniel Ricciardo struggling with that car in the city streets, 15 in both practice session. Is it a matter of getting comfortable with the car? Is it the settings that were not right? Really, there's some questions to be answered there. Ricciardo can do a lot better after winning that race in the past. And then as we go further down the grid, Alpine, a team that is now fighting for points regularly, is establishing itself as the fifth best team at the moment. We'll hope to be fighting for points. Fernando Alonso getting the best of Esteban Ocon in both practice sessions, still outside the top 10 though. Aston Martin also trying to scratch the points here in Monaco. Qualifying will be key. If any of the back markers or the lower team can qualify high on Saturday, it will be a very, very interesting race, because usually in Monaco, where you start is where you finish. Overtaking is really hard. So if anyone can get a surprising result in qualifying, it's going to be very good also for the race. So Aston Martin, Vettel 8 and 10, Stroll 11, 13. And then when we go down, Alfa Romeo also flirting with the top 10. They've been good in practice since the beginning of the season, so I would not read too much into Giovinazzi being P9 this afternoon. But again, with a little bit of luck, Alfa Romeo is the team that could get those few little points if the top teams run into some trouble. Haas and Williams. Haas, surprising, Nikita Mazepin in front of Mick Schumacher in both sessions for the first time since the beginning of the season. Nikita Mazepin trying to finally get the best of his teammate in qualifying and the race. Still learning a lot and having trouble to adapt to a very difficult car, but I'm sure he can do it. Mick Schumacher trying to impress once again after, you know, in Barcelona 2 weeks ago, he was racing with the Williams and even the AlphaTauri at some point. Mick Schumacher showing some really, really good promise. And the Williams, it's going to be really tough to say what they're going to do. George Russell does not expect too much, considering that they were not that great in slow corners in the previous tracks. But still, 16 this afternoon, this is not bad, flirting also with potential Q2 appearance. Nicolas Latifi needs to step up his game. It is his first race in Formula 1 at Monaco. But, you know, they don't want also to finish behind the Haas. It is the battle they are fighting at the moment. And we'll try to make the best out of it, I guess, like everyone else. So that's all I have for you today, everyone. On top, the Ferraris, followed by Mercedes and Red Bull as we speak. And I hope you enjoyed this. Remember to smash the like button and to subscribe to this channel. And I will see you again on Saturday after the qualifying session of the 2021 Formula 1 Monaco Grand Prix. Have a good day.